So it's a great honor for me now to be able to introduce to you the senator and the member of Congress who cares deeply about whistleblowers, about finding waste, fraud, abuse, and misconduct, about empowering IGs to address those issues, and who was a driving force and a strong supporter that allowed us to get this to this point today. So it's my pleasure to introduce to you Senator James Lankford.
Mikey, you left out the first graphic. If you go to oversight.gov, there's a lovely picture of Michael at the top of the page and a little video that's there giving an introduction of what inspectors general do. So you left that part out on the oversight.gov. Listen, I want to say thank you to you. Michael was saying thank you to me for engaging on this, but quite frankly, the inspectors general and the whistleblowers and the folks that are actually engaged in the ongoing work, they're the ones making the difference. We're just trying to facilitate that communication and to make sure everyone both knows that this is not legal behavior or sees it and has the opportunity to say, where would I go to be able to report this? If you go back just 3 years ago, some of the inspectors general websites had a place to be able to report it, some did not. Some of the inspectors general didn't have a way to be able to put up a website because they didn't have the funds to be able to do it and the structure to be able to do it. And what's happened in the last several years is not just more engagement to be able to get it up on other sites, but to get a central site. Inside Washington, D.C., folks will know what agency to go to. Leave 395, and everyone just says, I don't know what agency it is. I don't know where that goes. I don't know who to be able to report to on it. I just saw it, and I just know that it's happening and where it goes. So the goal of this whole event is really to be able to reinforce whistleblowers, again, to say, keep sharing the information. The goal of this website and the work of the inspectors general is to be able to find a way to be able to reach out to folks to say, we know the pathways, we just want to know the information that you have so we can make it better. So thanks for doing that to be able to make it better. The last estimate that I saw is over the last 5 years, whistleblowers have saved the American taxpayer about $200 billion. That's a big deal. So for the inspectors general that have been engaged in the work, for the whistleblowers that have stepped up to be able to help their fellow citizens and to be able to help each agency run better, thank you for doing that. Thank you for staying engaged. I would say, as a brief commercial, we need more inspectors general. There are a few agencies that don't have a confirmed inspectors general right now, and we're looking for that person that would step up into that role. And so if you know someone to recommend, please do. If you're willing to be able to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight and to be able to take that on, step up. We need people with a background and a passion for government efficiency and protecting federal workers and protecting what we're trying to be able to do together to be able to step into that. This day is a reminder, knowing that the whistleblowers that began, that we go back and remember, are whistleblowers that were from just after and during the Revolutionary War. When Congress stopped and recognized a group of naval sailors and said, thanks for stepping out and speaking out after they were retaliated against, after Congress had to finally go back and engage in it. What I remind people with that is, that was before our Constitution was even done, which would mean longer than we've been a country, we've been trying to hold our government to excellence. That's a pretty good tradition for us as a country. So let's keep doing that. So that's a wise thing for us to be able to continue to do. Michael, thanks for allowing me to be able to come and be a part of this and just to be able to see you personally and say thank you. We're going to continue to be able to get the resources to you because you really are making a difference. We count, Congress, we count on inspectors general and on whistleblowers to step up and to do the right thing. You are the eyes and ears on the ground. Without you, we cannot do real oversight. That's the reason the IG's office exists. So keep doing real oversight. We need the help. God bless y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.